I'm investigating nanotechnology in forensics, but even I can see this isn't going to help.
You'd have a bit more luck with an electron microscope, son.
CSI East Midlands. Detective Prime investigating. I've seen them fingerprinting on the telly.
Taking fingerprints from a crime scene is a very time-consuming task. By using nanotechnology, we can do this quicker. And another advantage is because of the small size of the particles we are using, we can see more detail in fingerprints which has been damaged, for example, by fire or water.
So you're saying even minute samples of damaged fingerprints can still be detected? Clever stuff.
Did you know that each atom or molecule has its own identifier, or fingerprint too? Now, this expert has spent 15 years developing a silver colloid solution, which is nano-sized particles suspended in water.
Well, there's a very old analytical technique called Raman spectroscopy, and that's been used for many years for trying to identify and detect materials. But unfortunately, it doesn't allow us to detect extremely small quantities of material.
I presume this is where the nanobit comes in.
What we can do by applying this colloid solution, we can now detect at levels approaching 100 million times more than we were able to do with the old technique.
So you mean I couldn't just add an extra zero to this check and get away with it?
Certainly not. With this technique, we'd be able to see the smallest difference between the ink that was there and the ink that you've put on in changing that document.
So no chance of a career as a master forger then? And the news just gets worse and worse for the criminal fraternity.
What nanotechnology will be able to do for security is develop anti-intruder systems whereby a burglar gets coated in nanoparticles which give a unique identity linking that burglar to the scene of crime.
So with nanotechnology helping in crime detection, my advice to criminals is give it up. There's no future in it. Come on, let's move on.